still buy the groceries for two, spreading the butter on the bread like I used to do. Then I look across the table at your empty chair and remember that you're no longer there. The porch light is burning, wasting its glow, waiting for a shadow that it used to know. And I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. Your favorite song just came on the radio, the one about the girl from San Antonio. I used to laugh when you sang it out of key. Now the melody is just torturing me. I tried to delete your number from my phone, but my fingers froze up. I'm so afraid of being alone, and I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. They say love doesn't vanish, it just has to change. But waking up lonely feels so cruel and strange. What am I supposed to do with the plans that we made? Watch them just wither and fade. Oh, I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. Nowhere to put it all. Just a heart full of memories hanging on the wall. Yeah, it's a heavy old world, and I'm still holding on to this leftover love. I watched the porch light flicker and finally die. Funny how things change in the blink of an eye. We spent years building a house on a hill. Now the rooms are all empty, the music is still. I learned that a promise is just breath in the air, and loving someone doesn't mean they'll stay there. And I'm learning the hard way that love heaviest cost is the ghost of my youth. There's a map in my mind of the places we've been, but I can't go back to the beginning again. We were two different rivers that met for a while. Now we're flowing apart, mile after mile. I don't regret the laughter or the tears that I cried, because living with pain means I'm alive inside. And I'm learning the hard way that love isn't a road. You can't hold a shadow, you can't tie down hope. The beautiful things are the ones we can't keep, like the wind through the pines, or a dream in your sleep. You didn't just break me, you taught me the truth, that the heaviest cost is the ghost of my youth. Forgiveness is quiet, it doesn't make a sound. It's just picking up pieces left on the ground. I'm letting you go, not because I don't care, but because there is nothing left for us to share. Yeah, I'm learning the hard way that love isn't a road. You can't hold a shadow, you can't tie down hope. The beautiful things are the ones we can't keep, like the wind through the pines, or a dream in your sleep. You didn't just break me, you taught me the truth, that the heaviest cost is the ghost of my youth. The ghost of my youth. It's a bitter pill, but it's the only truth. I'm letting you go into the wind. I still sleep on my side of the bed, leaving space for your hips and your head. I don't wash the sheets because they still hold your trace, and I'm too terrified to erase your face. Every corner of this house has a story to tell, about a girl that I loved and a heaven that fell. And the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife. I found a picture of us at the lake. Look at those smiles, God, how much did we fake? Or were we really that happy back then? Before the argument started, before the bitter end. Now I'm staring at the frame through a blur of my tears, realizing I've lost the best of my years. And the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out the door and you took my whole life. Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife. Did it hurt you to leave, or was it easy to do? Did you pack up your feelings when you packed up your shoes? Because I'm dying inside with every breath that I take. Give me back my heart, even if it's bound to break. Oh, the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out the door and you took my whole life. Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife, cutting so deep I can't even sleep. Yeah, the hardest part of knowing you is living without you. Your coffee mug is sitting on the counter, the one with the chip blue paint. The house is quiet, but the silence is louder than any word you used to say. I found your old t-shirt behind the bedroom door. It still smells like the rain. I held it to my chest and sank down to the floor, trying to wash away the stain. And it hurts when the morning wakes up without you. It hurts when I breathe in the air. I'm trying so hard not to think about you, but I see your ghost everywhere. You took my forever and left me the blues. Now I'm just a room full of pieces of you. I drove past the church where we said we'd get married on a warm afternoon in July. Now that future's just a weight that I carry, a promise that turned to a lie. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the days we once knew, pieces of you. I don't hate you for leaving, that's the heaviest part. I just hate that I love you with all of my heart. How do I unlearn the way that you smile? How do I walk when I've lost every mile? Oh, it hurts when the morning wakes up without you. It hurts when I'm standing right here. I'm crying out loud, but there's no one to talk to as I wipe away one final tear. You took my forever and left me the blues. Now I'm just a room full of pieces of you. Just pieces of you. The chipped blue mug, the t-shirt on the floor. You don't live here anymore, but I'm still holding on to the pieces of you. Packed my bags in the middle of the night, left a note by the dim porch light. I didn't want to see the tears in your eyes or listen to another round of beautiful lies. We burned out like a summer sun. Now I'm driving down Highway 21, and there's dust on my boots, and you in my rear view. I'm running out of tears, running out of loving you. The radio is playing our favorite melody, but it don't sound the same now that you're not with me. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is knowing where to start. With a broken map and a country pop broken heart. Past the diner where we used to steal a kiss. Man, I never thought it ever hurt like this. You were my shotgun rider, a Friday night spark. Now I'm just a lonely driver wishing in the dark. The engine is humming, the sky's turning blue, but everything I see just reminds me of you. And there's dust on my boots, and you in my rear view. I'm running out of tears, running out of loving you. The radio is playing our favorite melody, but it don't sound the same now that you're not with me. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is knowing where to start. With a broken map and a country pop broken heart. Maybe time will heal this open wound. Maybe I promise that I just couldn't keep. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is knowing where to start. With a broken map and a country pop broken heart. Yeah, a broken map, just a dusty road and a broken heart. Goodbye. I still buy the groceries for two, spreading the butter on the bread like I used to do. Then I look across the table at your empty chair and remember that you're no longer there. The porch light is burning, wasting its glow, waiting for a shadow that it used to know. And I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. Your favorite song just came on the radio, the one about the girl from San Antonio. I used to laugh when you sang it out of key. Now the melody is just torturing me. I tried to delete your number from my phone, but my fingers froze up. I'm so afraid of being alone, and I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. They say love doesn't vanish, it just has to change. But waking up lonely feels so cruel and strange. What am I supposed to do with the plans that we made? Watch them just wither and fade. Oh, I'm drowning in this leftover love. Got a heart full of things that you're not thinking of. Every I love you that I never got to say is just taking up space. Since you walked away, yeah, it's a heavy old world when you're trying to move with nowhere to put all this leftover love. I watched the porch light flicker and finally die. Funny how things change in the blink of an eye. We spent years building a house on a hill. Now the rooms are all empty, the music is still. I learned that a promise is just breath in the air, and loving someone doesn't mean they'll stay there. And I'm learning the hard way that love isn't a road. You can't hold a shadow, you can't tie down hope. The beautiful things are the ones we can't keep, like the wind through the pines, or a dream in your sleep. You didn't just break me, you taught me the truth, that the heaviest cost is the ghost of my youth. There's a map in my mind of the places we've been, but I can't go back to the beginning again. We were two different rivers that met for a while. Now we're flowing apart, mile after mile. I don't regret the laughter or the tears that I cried, because living with pain means I'm alive inside. And I'm learning the hard way that love isn't a road. You can't hold a shadow, you can't tie down hope. The beautiful things are the ones we can't keep, like the wind through the pines, or a dream in your sleep. You didn't just break me, you taught me the truth, that the heaviest cause is the ghost of my youth. Forgiveness is quiet, it doesn't make a sound. It's just picking up pieces left on the ground. I'm letting you go, not because I don't care, but because there is nothing left for us to share. Yeah, I'm learning the hard way that love isn't a road. You can't hold a shadow, you can't tie down hope. The beautiful things are the ones we can't keep, like the wind through the pines, or a dream in your sleep. You didn't just break me, you taught me the truth, that the heaviest cost is the ghost of my youth. The ghost of my youth. It's a bitter pill, but it's the only truth. I'm letting you go. In I still sleep on my side of the bed, leaving space for your hips and your head. I don't wash the sheets because they still hold your trace, and I'm too terrified to erase your face. Every corner of this house has a story to tell, about a girl that I loved and a heaven that fell. And the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out the door and you took my whole life. Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife. I found a picture of us at the lake. Look at those smiles, God, how much did we fake? Or were we really that happy back then? Before the argument started, before the bitter end. Now I'm staring at the frame through a blur of my tears, realizing I've lost the best of my years. And the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out the door and you took my whole life. Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife. Did it hurt you to leave, or was it easy to do? Did you pack up your feelings when you packed up your shoes? Because I'm dying inside with every breath that I take. Give me back my heart, even if it's bound to break. Oh, the hardest part of knowing you is forgetting you now, trying to unlove the one who showed me how. I'm screaming your name to the walls of this room, but the echo just mocks me in the midnight gloom. You walked out the door and you took my whole life. Now the memories we made are just cutting like a knife, cutting so deep I can't even sleep. Yeah, the hardest part of knowing you is living without you. Your coffee mug is sitting on the counter, the one with the chipped blue paint. The house is quiet, but the silence is louder than any word you used to say. I found your old t-shirt behind the bedroom door. It still smells like the rain. I held it to my chest and sank down to the floor, trying to wash away the stain. And it hurts when the morning just a weight that I carry, a promise that turned to a lie. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the days we once knew, leaving me stranded alone with a grief that I never wanted to choose. And it hurts when the morning wakes up without you. It hurts when I breathe in the air. I'm trying so hard not to think about you, but I see your ghost everywhere. You took my forever and left me the blues. Now I'm just a room full of pieces of you. I don't hate you for leaving, that's the heaviest part. I just hate that I love you with all of my heart. How do I unlearn the way that you smile? How do I walk when I've lost every mile? Oh, it hurts when the morning wakes up without you. It hurts when I'm standing right here. I'm crying out loud, but there's no one to talk to as I wipe away one final tear. You took my forever and left me the blues. Now I'm just a room full of pieces of you. Just pieces of you. The chip blue mug, the t-shirt on the floor. You don't live here anymore, but I'm still holding on to the pieces of you. Pack my bags in the middle of the night, left a note by the dim porch light. I didn't want to see the tears in your eyes or listen to another round of beautiful lies. We burned out like a summer sun. Now I'm driving down Highway 21, and there's dust on my boots, and you in my rear view. I'm running out of tears, running out of loving you. The radio is playing our favorite melody, but it don't sound the same now that you're not with me. Yeah, the hardest part of letting go is knowing where to start, with a broken map and a country pop broken heart.